In most cases, searching up some stuff on Google can be pretty harmless. In fact, Google has become so handy that it has become our everyday go-to when we immediately need something. Whether you need cooking recipes, online job applications, or homework guides, Google has it all. But did you know that there are things that are not meant to be Googled? Avoid spiraling down the dark hole of the internet searches and creating unnecessary stress for yourself by skipping these keywords and things you should not Google. For today's episode, we will be talking about 7 things to refrain from Googling. But before anything else, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to keep you posted of our latest updates. Welcome to How to Be. Number 7. Giving birth. In movies, we have seen so many actresses portraying pregnant women giving birth. Loud screams, a frantic husband, a doctor, all in an operating room, are just to name a few of how typical a giving birth scene would have been in a movie. But giving birth is a lot more graphic in real life. This may discourage and scare plenty of women to actually have children in the future. Keep in mind that we may not go through the same suffering as the women we see in these graphic videos online. Hence, don't stress yourself over pregnancy or giving birth videos you see on the internet. It may just be a completely different experience for you, and you might enjoy motherhood after all. Did you initially think that number 7 would be on today's list? Take a guess of the other ones we have on our list, especially number 1, so make sure to stay tuned because it might just surprise you. Number 6. No sleep. If you are suffering from insomnia or you think you are suffering from it, do not search no sleep in the engine bar on Google. You might end up in Reddit's horror story forum, and it may cause you to be even more awake. It is a place for authors to share their original horror stories and is definitely not meant to cure your insomnia. Sorry. Make sure to turn on all the lights if you ever found yourself in the dark web, or best, find an actual doctor who can help you. Number 5. Pimple and blackhead removal. It is not an overstatement to say that people are fascinated with pimple popping videos, earwax removal videos, and blackhead removal videos. Guilty here. I'm proud to say that I am one of the 3 million subscribers of Sandra Lee, the so-called Miss Pimple Popper from California. There is something oddly satisfying about these videos, and you just can't stop watching them. Basically, you feel a combination of physical pressure relief when you pop a pimple as well as a mental sense of relief. So if you don't want to be as addicted as me, don't look for these videos online. Number 4. Botflies. Botflies aren't easily confused with common houseflies. They're hairy and about twice as big. They lay their eggs on a mosquito, which then lands on a person. Once hatched, it burrows under the skin on an unlucky host. It would stay there for quite some time when left unnoticed. Be careful because it may just lay more eggs and multiply inside of you. Can you imagine how terrifying this is? Unfortunately, there seems to be plenty of botfly infestation videos surfacing online. We can confirm it's exactly what you'd expect and you shouldn't go there. Alright, we are halfway through the list. How are you finding these so far? You'll know more about the don'ts we have in store for you, so wait till we get to number 1. Number 3. Blue Waffles. In 2010, a hoax called Blue Waffle Disease hit the internet with graphic photoshopped images of infected female genitalia. It has made quite a frenzy, hitting the headlines pretty much the next morning. To tell you the truth, the internet is full of fake news, and Google can provide you with misleading data. However this may be, a lot of us seem to be victimized by these false information. It's best to do more research on the things you need to know about, instead of just typing away whatever on the internet. Number 2. Symptoms or medicine. If you're feeling ill, call your doctor. Spending any amount of time researching your symptoms online could easily convince you that your cold is actually a rare genetic disease or that an upset stomach is cancer. Instead of finding a solution, you might end up being stressed out and panicked. Stop looking for Dr. Google. Schedule an appointment with your doctor. I bet he knows the answer to your questions more than Google. And last but not least, number 1, crimes. You may try to look up things like how to make a bomb or how to make amphetamines out of pure interest. If a bunch of police officers are trying to knock your door open in the middle of the night, then you should know that the curiosity of yours just led you to greater and serious consequences. There are plenty of security services online trying their best to track down criminal behaviors of individuals. And one place they look into is, of course, online. So be careful what you wish for. You might just end up in jail for being curious. And that's it, folks. Did you enjoy today's episode? What other things do you recommend not to search online? Let us know in the comment section below. You know what? We have another video that might just pique your interest. Watch 10 most Googled questions by women now if you want to understand women better, or if you are one, let's see if it's accurate. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Thanks everyone, and till our next How to Be video.